Welcome to Premath. In this video tutorial, we have got this figure in which this side AD is parallel to this BC, and moreover this line segment AD, this one once again is equal to this line segment AE, and this line segment BC is equal to this line segment BE, and we are going to calculate this value of this angle X. So let's go ahead and get started with our solution. And here is our very first step. Let's focus on this triangle ADE. And over here, as we can see that these both sides are same of this triangle. So that means this is an isosceles triangle. So that means these two angles, this angle and this angle, are going to be equal as well. So let me go ahead and call this angle alpha, then this angle is going to be alpha as well. And now let's focus on this triangle BCE, and we know that these two sides, these ones are of equal length. So it is also an isosceles triangle. So that means this angle and this angle, these angles are going to be equal as well. Let me go ahead and call this angle beta. Then this angle is going to be beta as well. And here's our next step. Let's focus on these angles, these ones from here to here. So these angles include alpha plus x plus beta, and that adds up to 180 degrees. And here I have just wrote down alpha plus beta plus this angle x equals to 180 degrees, and the reason is they are supplementary angles. That means sum of their angle must be 180 degrees. Let me go ahead and call this equation as equation number 1. So before we go any further, let me call this angle, I'm going to call it angle A, this one, and I'm going to label this angle B on this side. And now let's focus on these two parallel lines AD and BC, and we know that this line AB is a transversal, so that means we are going to have a corresponding angle. If this angle is an A, then this angle on this side is going to be an A as well. And let's focus on these two angles, angle A and angle B. As we can see that these two angles add up to 180 degrees. And here I wrote down angle A plus angle B equals to 180 degrees. And the reason is that they are supplementary angles. And I'm going to call this equation as number 2. And here's our next step. Let's focus on this triangle ADE over here, and we can see our angles are alpha, alpha, and angle A. And since this is a triangle, the sum of these angles going to be 180 degrees. So that means alpha plus angle A is going to be 180 degrees. So therefore alpha plus alpha is going to become 2 alpha plus angle A is going to be 180 degrees, and I am going to call this as an equation number 3. And now let's focus on the other triangle BCE, and once again we have angles beta, beta, and angle B, and since this is a triangle, so the sum of these angles beta plus plus angle B is going to be 180 degrees as well. So therefore, I wrote down beta plus beta becomes 2 beta plus angle B equals to 180 degrees, and I'm going to call this equation as equation number 4. And now we are going to add this equation 3 and equation 4. Let's go ahead. On the left hand side, if we add them, we are going to get 2 alpha plus 2 beta plus angle A plus angle B, and on the right hand side 180 plus 180 is going to become 360 degrees. And now as we can see, this angle A and angle B is 180 degrees from this equation number 2. Let's go ahead and replace that one. So I can write 2 alpha plus 2 beta plus this is being replaced by 180 degrees equal to 360 degrees. And now let's move this 180 degrees on the right hand side. So we ended up with 2 alpha plus 2 beta equal to 360 minus 180 degrees. So that means 2 alpha plus 2 beta equals to 180 degrees. Let's go ahead and divide across the board by 2 to make things simple. So that means our alpha plus beta turns out to be 90 degrees. Just keep in your mind. And here is our final step, and we figured out alpha plus beta equal to 90 degrees in our previous step. And now let's focus on this equation number 1. And here I have copied down equation number 1 over here. Alpha plus beta plus angle x equal to 180 degrees. And we know this alpha plus beta is 90 degrees. So let's go ahead and replace that one. 90 plus x equal to 180 degrees. Let's move this 90 on the other side. So x is going to be 180 minus 90 means our x angle is going to be simply 90 degrees. So thus this angle turns out to be 90 degrees, and that is our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.